So I'm pleading with South Africans. Can you please assist me to get back my money from this man? Jub Jub is not the man that we think he is.
Well, as the men and women of God, we never thought Jub Jub was a reputable guy with a reputable past or is a reputable person. You have to speak for yourself in that regard. We always thought that he was shiesty. Jub Jub is the same guy that went on to podcast and show that very popular podcast in South Africa, in the world, and told us that he had to join the what gang. Was it 26? Was it 27 or 28? To survive in prison. Jub Jub is the same guy that knocked over the kids, eliminating them. May their souls rest in peace, and condolences to their families. I don't mean to sound insensitive speaking about it. I'm just pointing it out. I apologize. He's the same guy that did that thing. He's the same guy that facilitated or helped to get his girl Ukelu Kumalo on drugs, apparently allegedly, or was taking them with her. I mean, you would think that a man that loves a woman would be like, no, don't do that thing. Everybody stops. But he was like, yeah, take another line, take another line. Apparently, allegedly. He's the same guy that whole situation with Amanda Dubois, even though the case was dropped, he's the same guy, or it was absconded by Amanda. He's the same guy whereby it was said that his mother was doing 2020 and she's one of the Greys, the Navy Greys. He's the same guy that apparently allegedly right now doesn't support his kids. Apparently allegedly. He's the same guy that does is Zoktola 99, where they go and bust people. And we've all seen that show and we've seen how his demeanor, what his demeanor is. He has, in my opinion, no regard for people. I mean, busting people for cheating on TV, as much as it is entertainment, it's a lot. It's a lot. He has no regard for people. He's that same guy. So why would you say that he's not the guy that we thought he was? No, he is the guy that we thought he was. You had a problem. You had the problem of believing that he was something else. Let's get into it.
I'm not a cowboy. Listen, I'm gonna make you sweat, make you wet, make you wet, wet, wet. I'm gonna make you scared, little baby, pissing in your pressure.
Vault unlocked.
I'm here at Jub Jub's home in Enkelhof. Ngilana ka Jub Jub namhlanje because I've been violated to deliver a letter of demand which I communicated naye and he's not honoring to sign it. Jub Jub actually deserves a criminal case and into engiyifunayo imali yami. He runs around the country egijimisa abantu abajola 99 but yena ukoloda abantu 99. I've reached out to the channel hoping ukuthi they would link me to abo ex-repo and they told me ukuthi I have to handle the matter with him personally. I was told ukuthi these words come directly from the CEO of Moja Love because I had communicated my dissatisfaction with one of their senior managers. Jub Jub needed 50,000 to pay Uzinqumalo, who was coming to an event in which he was hosting in Mpumalanga, Ethula Mahash in December. And he promised me ukuthi I would get the money as soon as Compu Tickets pays back. Hayi ke ngimthembeke owamaswidi amaningi. Ngikhipha imali from my credit account which is 20,000. Ngithathe ne-20,000 enye ngiyibolekile ngimnikeze. Ukhumbuleke, these transactions were done in October. Hayi kusenjalo kibuya insizwa nge-30 zika November. Ithi hayi ngine-Grootman lana uzuma sokulento ye-MK. Bafo please ifuna kusebusuku awusende imali lapho ngidinga imali. Hayi nami ke ngokuphapha because I just got paid from my bonus money ngithatha u10,000 rand ngimsendele. Hayi ke imali yakhona kube u50,000 because imali ngiyithatha from icredit isikhathi esingaka leyo yokuqala. Icredit accumulates. Athi hayi bafo ngizokunikeza seyinamasentshanyana phezulu. Hayi idlule ilanga le-event ngimcontact ubafo. Ubafaze nestory ukuthi awusalindi web ticket ibhadala. Ngithi ngiphinde ngimcontact abuye nestory athi hayi usezo unlock ama savings wakhe anginikeze. Hayi ngiphinde ngibuyele kuye ubafo athi hayi ulindi imoja love ukuthi imbhadale. What breaks my heart kakhulu uzangisendele ne-proof of payment from Moja Love wrong suku i-phone call ayidelete ngokuthi ngithi ngizocontacta iMoja Love le ngangisizanga. So I'm pleading with South Africans, can you please assist me to get back my money from this man? Jub Jub is not the man that we think he is.
Hey, Dazzling Diamonds, can you believe it? Now, first things first, I believe that guy when he says that Jub Jub owes him this money. He showed the proof or what have you, what have not. Me personally, when it comes to these digital online proof thingies, I don't fall for it. I know how it is possible for people to doctor a lot of things to the point where they can doctor WhatsApp messages, emails, phone calls. They can doctor a lot of things. They can even doctor video calls where it looks like that person is having a conversation with the particular person, but it's not the person. So I don't take that lightly. These are apps that any Tom, Dick, and Harry can pay for. In one of my videos that I did about Ugo Skoteni and Gogo Maweni, I showed a clip in the beginning where they were fighting before the whole fighting AI app picked up so much traction. To me, obviously, it was like a funny thing, you know. But I know how people can doctor things, documents, serious documents. People can doctor anything and take it anywhere. People can lie online, and if they have a large following, people will believe them because they have a large following. People do this kind of thing. People will come out to tell you, I'm shiesty, I have fake accounts that I stalk people on. And then you would still believe every other thing that they say. So it's like, it's bored. So this guy came out to expose Jub Jub. Jub Jub has taken money from him time and time again and has promised to pay him back. To the point where one day Jub Jub actually sent him images to say that I am with Jacob Zuma, with the, is it MK? Yeah, MK people, whatever, send me money. If you're with the MK people, nobody needs to send you money. So my brother, I'm sorry that you were scammed, but also sometimes just use your discernment. Not even your chutzpah or your knowledge of scammers and just general freaking, like, are you okay? Somebody's telling you at those hours of the night, send me money, I'm with Jacob Zuma. You must know that that's a lie. That person is supposed to be calling you and saying to you, come through and party with us. I'm with Jacob Zuma. Not send me the money. That doesn't make any sense. That guy has Inkandla and all. That guy's got money. Apart from Inkandla, you can only imagine how much money he has in those mattresses and couches and stuff like that, in my opinion, or not. Possibly, maybe. I'm not saying it's there, but I'm just saying. Hey, Kandla is bigger than a whole bank. Some of the banks that you guys frequent in malls. What do you mean? He said to you, I'm here with MK people, and then he sends you pictures of him with Jacob Zuma, and you believed it. It's like you walked into the scam. You did. And once again, Jub Jub, isn't he part of those gangs? Because when you leave prison, let's just face it, it's not like you leave and you walk out of the gangs. You leave prison and you are still affiliated to the people that were protecting you on the inside. Therefore, you must still pay your dues on the outside. It's like, don't forget. Because criminals are criminals. They can still get you on the outside to get you back onto the inside. They can, and then you're cooked. So what if he needed the money to pay his other people? What if he already had the money from the concert promoters and all these sponsors and stuff like that? When you were just that guy that was willing to give the money and then you did it. I'm sorry. Guess what? I'm sorry. But I hope that this guy with Jub Jub is going to get his money. Jub Jub has done a lot of shady things. Jub Jub, when that guy was saying, guys, Jub Jub is not the guy that everybody thought he was. We always thought, let me know in the comment section if you are like me. We always thought that he was shiesty. What does he mean? I'm not saying that, it's your fault for getting scammed, but also it's your fault for getting scammed. He's a shiesty guy from jail that said I was part of the what gangs to protect myself. This. Remember on podcast in jail? How do you trust a person like that? I told you guys, once people go in and out of jail or prison, that change. That darkness is always going to follow you around, and that's a fact. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's a fact. Iyakulandelela that thing. Mawusuqala ukufrequenta ama-jail, what. And for some of the people that are causing dramas for the other people, you're gonna find yourself in jail for your misconduct of the law. It happens. I look at patterns and life and how people operate and how things work for me to know how things actually work. It never fails. People fall into the same traps and it never fails. Facts. On time. So sorry to that guy. Good luck getting your money back. Bye-bye.